Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Napoli against Everton. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Schneiderlin. Ashley Williams. Barkley. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Now the pass. Played back in. Hamsik spreads it towards the left. Here it is now, surely! Forward it goes. Balassi. Schneiderlin. Baines passes it through. Barkley. Allen. Oh, good interception. Schneiderlin. Milik. And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Mertens, played out to the wing. Allen collects the ball from behind. He'll hammer it! Goal! Napoli!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Barkley plays it out to the flank. And it's Coleman. Where to from here? Goulam gets it back. Goulam plays it forward. Now the counter. Now it's Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about.
Shoots! But Jelka tries to get it forward quickly. Loose. Napoli scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. Klaassen cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Balassi. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Barkley. Klaassen. Ball, who's going to get there? Surely! And it's Barkley. Schneiderlin. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! He's in space and looking for options. The ball is out of play. Fawzi Goulam. Looks to thread it through. Up for a throw. Lennon. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Timely intervention. Baines. Barkley is on a run down the left wing, passes it through, receives it from behind. Balassi goes for a sweeping cross. Has a hit! We've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Napoli just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Napoli in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. And it's Rooney. Played out to the right. Kirikesh heaves it forward. Tries a through ball. Mertens. Mertens cross. Gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Napoli have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Schneiderlin. That's found its target. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Napoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Balassi with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Hamsik going full tilt down the left. Coleman does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Hamsik clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great ball, and now the shot. And he's surging through. Hits one. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Klaassen Striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Lennon with the delivery. A real chance to break. Rooney, and a header! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out wide to the right. Mertens takes aim with a cross. Klaassen goes looking. Now the pass. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper goes long. Milik. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Rooney desperately wants to get on the end of this. Going through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bolassi, Koulibaly, great challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lennon with the ball through. Everton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hamšík passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Davy Klaassen. Kirikesh does well there, alert. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Klaassen. Coleman. Everton could have here their final chance. It's a goal kick. Schneiderlin. Rooney. Albiol battles to win it back. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Napoli against Everton. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. And he's away. And the finish! Idrissa Gueye. Plays it out to the flank. Mirallas. Koulibaly sticks in a foot to win it back. Mirallas was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good interception. Gueye passes it through. Mirallas. Can he deliver? Coleman tries to pick out a teammate. And that's been won straight back. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks to slip it through. Hulam with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? And that has been clubbed away. And it's Gulam. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Williams knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aimed long and direct. Ashley Williams. Baines. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Now the pass. He's picked him out. He's left it. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. He's slid it. Big chance! Drilled in low. Mertens goes looking. Now it's Insigne. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ashley Williams. Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's the throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out wide to the right. Insigne gets into some space. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Davy Klaassen. And the better of his opposite number. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Gulam. Gulam tries lifting it over. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It is a corner. Massive leap! Goal! Napoli! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now a chance to break. Klaassen, and that has put paid to that. Now it's Insigne, hoists it high. I think that's offside, yes it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Mirallas. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses it in. Towering header! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was...
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Coaxed out to the wing. Looking to shoot! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Everton have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Header! Goal! Napoli! Into the lead once more. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Napoli go into the lead. Barkley. Ashley Williams. Now the pass. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal! So who's he picking out? That intervention was very necessary. Rooney. Over to the left. Barkley. Barkley crosses. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Mirallas. Hamšík goes looking. Milik. Napoli disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the counter is on. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Barkley. Insigne with the ball through. Hamšík passes it through. Hamšík hits one! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Away from immediate danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Insigne. Mertens' cross.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a good foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Roma against Schalke. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nainggolan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Konoplyanka. Bentaleb goes looking, played back in, cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Perez. And it's Bruno Perez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Embolo. Federico Fazio. Now it's Dzeko. El Shaarawy passes it through, well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw in. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. A pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Needed a better pass there. Caligiuri. Koke. He's having a look round. And here's the chance to counter. And the through ball is intercepted. Koke plays it forward. Gone along. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Embolo. He's through, now is he in? Nainggolan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's away! He's gone for it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Looks like a good ball through, and it's Koke. Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. And he's made certain that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gone along. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Embolo. Tries a through ball. Now it's Konoplyanka! Out of play for a goal kick. That's not going to make it. Hoists it high. El Shaarawy! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Roma got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Embolo. Manolas goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Now it's El Shaarawy going through. A chance! Can he finish? Tremendous from El Shaarawy! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will...
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Roma were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Perotti with the ball through. Now it's Perotti. The referee has given a corner. And he just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. Streetman pumps it into the area. Caligiuri. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Roma in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Koke clips one through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bentaleb. And it's Goretzka. Looking to get within range. That's a throw. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. Bruno Perez looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chance to break. And it's Mbolo. Plays it out to the flank. Caligiuri. For the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now the pass. Played out to the right. And that's been won straight back. Konoplyanka tries a through ball. Chance! He'll have a dip! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Plays it long.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuts it out. Bentaleb. Needs to get it forward quickly. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Out for a throw.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Bergstaller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's El Shaarawy, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Nainggolan.
Roma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bergstaller. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gets it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whipped in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he has been fouled there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
El Shaarawy, out wide to the right. Bruno Perez. And he's there to cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Napoli against Marseille. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. Tries a through ball, looks to slip it through. Offside, yep, looks it.
Tova really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Now the pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Giaccherini. Giaccherini up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge.
He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward, what does he try from here? And the counter is on. Kaya Hahn passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Giaccherini, where to from here? Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Hamšík battles to win it back. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Tova. Now it's Mitroglou. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Jorginho. Looks like a good ball through. Thauvin crosses. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Kirikesh. Still goalless. Now it's Insigne. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Goal! Napoli! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mitroglou. Hamšík. Now it's Insigne. Played out to the wing. Gets into some space. And he's cut it out. Well, they can break here. Thauvin. And it's Thauvin. He's got away. Aimed long and direct, and now the breakaway. Insigne, there he goes, motoring forward, and he's searching through. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
Is it in? He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's too...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Insigne looks to dink one in. Luis Gustavo. Sakai. Tries a through ball. That's a throw. Sakai plays it in. It's a brilliant interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. Giaccherini. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Marseille getting the second half started. And it's Sakai. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. It's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. And it's Goulam. Goulam passes it through. Giaccherini. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
It looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's had a shot! Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Marseille go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Goulam.
Marseille have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Payet. Looks to slip it through. Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. Rami does well there, alert.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Germain. Germain plays a clever pass. Mitroglou was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Hamšík. Napoli disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Giaccherini with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Payet. Napoli still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. But Dimo plays it wide. And it's Payet. Lorenzo Insigne. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Rolando. Sanson plays it forward. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Marseille are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Ah, he's had a go!
Marseille are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sanson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes wide.